This will be the final part of the main questline of Depravity mode. However, it won't be the last video about Depravity mode. There is still 1 or 2 other topics I will cover, so you can expect at least 1 or 2 other videos about this mode. As you can see, this is the Diamond City Management holotape. As the new mayor of the city, I have access to several settings and I can enable or disable policies, such as allowing goals in the city, among many other things. First thing first, we will check out the former mayor McDonald's terminal. He may have some information that could be interesting.
I'm in.
I want to read those out loud. I'll let you pause the video and take the time to read them. They are related to the vanilla game. I don't think they were added with Depravity mode. All those topics like the water purifier, security office, power noodle stands, the wall. Not necessarily the noodle stand, but yeah, those topics were covered in the mode in previous videos, I think. You can check it out if you want. The wall segment here is about the mayor's speech. I didn't show it in the previous video, but basically he says and tries to convince everyone by saying he's not a synth. It ended up not very convincing. The note to Geneva is about Kellogg. He had a house and he abandoned it. It's related to the main quest of the vanilla game. I didn't show this part because I'm going through an alternate route.
Hey, Geneva.
Did you need help? Cat got your tongue?
You holding up okay?
Yes, I know everyone liked to gossip about me and McDonough having a close personal relationship, but the truth is, we didn't. He was as much a mystery to me as anyone, but I sure don't miss his temper.
I'd like to trade some items.
What can I help you with?
We now have access to Geneva's inventory and she has some interesting outfits. It may get the video demonetized or simply struck down by YouTube's bot, so I won't show them, but I can let you read what is written and you'll easily understand what I'm talking about.
Anything else need doing?
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Much as I like staring into a lovely pair of eyes, I'm a bit busy.
Heard there was some trouble over at that.
Alright, time to set up some new policies. Let's start by allowing goals in the city. There's no reason to forbid them access. I won't be changing the tax rates because it can be used to generate more money as a mayor. That's how it works in the game. However, I have no need to do that. And if you take one of the extreme option here, I don't know if it's the libertarian or the socialist, you will get the whole town hostile toward you, and they will literally attack you as soon as they spot you. About slavery, I will of course not allow it in the city. There's no point in doing that. It's only interesting if you want to see some kind of Easter egg with a character from the Far Harbor DLC. Other than that, I don't see the point, so I won't even show it. If you want to see how it looks like, you can check some other channels on YouTube. About the punishment for the upper stand citizens, I will deal with them later, maybe in the next video, so for now they'll stay in jail or in-house. So I set up new policies. It is now time to go and take care of Hotel Rexford. There are changes incoming and we have to take some decisions. This will be one of the most interesting part of the whole mode.
Well, look who's back. Didn't think I'd ever see the day. You did damn good.
In the future, never doubt me.
What can I do for you? My town is your town.
I think I deserve a real reward.
Something I can actually use.
Look, I needed to mention.
Hold up a sec there, Hancock. Let me give our friend the good news. So we were thinking, with Murawski out of the way, how'd you like to take ownership of the Hotel Rexford?
There any caps involved in your proposition?
You ever run across a casino that wasn't profitable? Oh yeah, did I mention we added a casino? And a day spa, too.
What exactly do I have to do?
As owner, you can do whatever you want with the place. Turn it into a strip club, a monastery, sky's the limit. Well, maybe not a monastery. Just make sure you give Hancock a cut of the profit, and it's all good.
Absolutely, I'm in.
All right then, head over there when you're ready. We made some improvements. Pendleton can fill you in on the details.
What can I say? I like the way you operate. Just consider this town your home away from home.
I'm gonna head back to Fallon's for now. But if you ever want company for the road, you just let me know.
Ah, wonderful. You're back. Welcome to the new Rexford Hotel and Casino.
I like it. Maybe you can trick out my hot rod next.
Isn't it fantastic that our tastes align? We're going to be fabulous collaborators. If I can be of any further assistance, please do let me know. I remain your obedient servant.
Good to know. I'll be going.
Let's go down to the basement, where there is a workshop now, and an access the entrance to the sauna, to the spa. And since there is nudity over there, I won't be showing it on the screen. Now for the casino part, there is a very special NPC, Roxy. She handles the casino area, and the thing is, she has an extremely explicit language and skimpy clauses. And you guessed it, since this is YouTube, I unfortunately cannot show any of it. You can check out the mod description on Nexus mode, I won't get into too much details. And now onto the next quest, which is the last one for the main part of the mode.
Excuse me.
Hey boss, something I can help you with?
Can you help me get the lay of the land of this place?
Sure thing. The guest accommodations are up on the 3rd floor. Your room is in the back where Murawski's office used to be. And if you'd like to make any renovations, downstairs there's the workshop area.
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
The entrance to our new day spa is on the lower level. It's a great place to shop, dine, have a swim, or just hang out. If you're in the mood for some gambling or entertainment, check out the casino and nightclub up on the 3rd floor. Besides stage shows and slot machines, there's roulette and craps tables as well. The roulette dealer we hired is a tad... well, I'm sure you'll see for yourself.
I'm interested in running a job.
You probably noticed it's pretty dead in here. The Rexford has been a dump for so long, changing public opinion is no easy task. We haven't even been able to recruit enough staff to properly run the place. Without adequate staff, it's hard to provide a positive experience for the customers.
What do you need done?
For starters, we need to find some bartenders, entertainers, and security. Once we get this place properly staffed, word of mouth should spread and more customers might start showing up. If you'd be willing to help us with recruitment, it would speed up the process.
Suppose I got nothing better to do.
Great. I'm giving you a list of job openings we need to fill. Also some flyers to put up around the Commonwealth. Thanks for helping us out.
We will now play as some human resources. We need to hire some people on specific jobs. Let's have a look at what we need right now. These are actual literal job description. You can pause the video if you want to read them. Basically, we need a bartender, a security specialist, and some entertainers. It means strippers. First stop, Diamond City. Let's see what kind of employee we can attract here.
Hey there.
Hey, can you give us directions? We're kind of lost.
I suppose I can try.
We're looking for a place called Club Snuggle. They said it was right near Diamond City, but it's like not. Do you know how to get there?
I've heard rumors about them. I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I told you we should have asked that lady at Hardware Town for directions.
I don't know, Amber. I got a really bad vibe from her. I'm usually super intuitive with first impressions. It's like I have ESPN or something.
Are you okay? Why the hell are you talking like that?
What's your damage, man? That's just how I talk.
Sorry if I offended you.
I think he means our accents. We grew up in the Spielberg Historical Museum down in Providence. It was sort of like a time capsule kind of situation. The main forms of entertainment we had were Cabbage Patch dolls and movies from the 1980s.
I love John Hughes. Pretty in Pink is my absolute favorite.
So that's just how we learned to talk.
How did you end up in this place?
Fucking Vice Kings raided us.
We were 16 when it happened. Only a few of us managed to escape. Didn't have anywhere to go, so we started wandering north. Eventually ended up in the Commonwealth.
How have you survived out here?
We met up with these guys from a caravan. It was pretty bitchin'. Said they were headed to a settlement called Fusion City.
I can see where this is going.
Good security, clean beds, drinkable water. It was really very.
What happened after that?
We moved in there. Duh.
We attended the university for a couple of years. Figured, why pass on free education?
Speak for yourself, nerd. The rest of us were there to partay.
But our friends told us the real way to make money was working at Club Fusion.
Everyone's got their price.
It wasn't totally lame. We were making $5K a month working short hours with a closet full of heels and free access to healthcare. Couldn't ask for much more, really.
I don't understand. Why leave?
Lame-o management prudes started making all these rules about what we could and couldn't do in the VIP rooms.
Just to be clear, sex has never been allowed in the VIP rooms. Just binge drinking, fraud, and a little bit of pickpocketing.
Yeah, I've been there.
Of course, not everyone follows the rules.
Hey, if you do extras, that's like your business, no one else's.
What are you guys doing out here?
We heard from our friend Lexi there's a new place called Club Snuggle.
Yeah, where they're not so stuck up about what goes on in the back rooms.
Figured we'd check it out and see what the upchuck factor is on the place.
So what's up with those flyers? Did your dog go missing?
You should let us have a look. Maybe we can help find him.
If you insist.
The Rexford? Ugh, grody. I heard that place was a total trash heap.
Gosh, Tori, take a chill pill. It says on the flyer they fixed the place up. And they're hiring too. We're looking for new jobs, remember?
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot you could set up shop.
That depends on how legit you are. The flyer here is a little vague on the comp you're offering.
Hopefully we can work something out.
I don't know. We'll see. We're just exploring our options for now.
You have a better option than what we're offering you?
Like, besides Club Snuggle and Fusion City, there's a lot of places we could go.
I want more details than that.
For starters, there's Boston Bordello, or the Red Seat District.
Also, Club Fire and the Raider Emporium.
Ugh, as if. Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast?
Why? What's wrong with the Raider Emporium?
You mean, like, besides the fact that they're raiders?
You shouldn't stereotype, Tori. As long as they have caps, why do you care?
One of the guys who runs the joint is a total perv. They got kicked out of Fusion City for a reason, remember?
Are you sure it's the same guys?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And that whole neighborhood is, like, infested with super mutants.
Should I come back when you're less busy?
Hold on, I didn't say we weren't interested. We're gonna find this club's snuggle place, and when we're done checking it out, we'll swing by Good Neighbor. If we like what we see at the Rexford, we'll let you know. And maybe we'll tell our friends about it too.
So this conversation is a mine of information about other modes, some references to the vanilla Fallout 4 game, maybe some references to other Fallout games, and yeah, it's just full of references.
Sorry to break it to you, lad, but that flyer isn't likely to stay up for very long.
Why do you say that?
How do I put this delicately? You see any other flyers posted around here?
No, I can't say that I do.
And you see any bathrooms or toilet paper?
You're kidding, right?
Got to make do with what we have. So, what's that you're advertising?
Here you go. Take a look.
Ah, so they finally fixed up the Rexford, eh? Says here, looking for experienced bartenders. I might be willing to give it a go. Comes down to what you're offering, though.
Depends on what you got. Tell me about yourself.
Suppose you could say I'm an adventurer. From Scotland originally, but I've journeyed all over. My goal is to see the whole world someday. All 6 continents.
How'd you end up here?
I was closing up shop one night at a bar outside Dundee when a flying saucer beamed me up. Somehow I managed to escape. Found a flashing red button in the hallway, so I pressed it and the ship crash landed here in the Commonwealth.
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
Just seeing if you're paying attention. No one wants to hear a person's full life story. Sometimes people listen to mine for a bit until they work up the nerve and ask me to start saying American words in a funny accent. Short of it is, I came across the pond on a boat, same as everyone else. Although, thinking back on it, an alien abduction might have been more comfortable.
I seriously doubt that. But please, get to the point.
Let's just say I've experienced more adventures in one lifetime than most men would in 10. Got the scars to prove it too. My business is handling people, whether that means serving drinks or serving punishment. I've worked for raiders, do-gooders, and all sorts in between. And one thing I've learned in my travels is how to keep bar.
What do you say? Want to work for me?
Not committing to anything before I see the place, but I'll give it a look. Gonna hold on to this flyer for the time being if you don't mind. Accidents happen, but not to me.
Hey there.
Ah, spasibo! Thank you for your assistance, friend. Anything I can do to repay your kindness?
What's that you're working on?
You mean the shotgun? This is my Rockwell 980 fully automatic 12 gauge. Comes with 8-round box magazine upgradable to 12-round extended or 32-round drum magazine and a hardened piercing auto receiver. Perfect for clearing out rooms and ripping apart enemies at close range. 240 rounds per minute, and the thing about this weapon, it is complete stainless steel construction. You don't need to clean it, don't need to lubricate it, it just keeps going no matter what. Also, takes many different kinds of ammunition. For anti-personnel you have around, for long range you have around, even for anti-vehicles, so it works out very nice. And when you need to breach a door, you never have to worry about how many deadbolts there are. With this baby, you just fire vertically up the sides of the frame, and there's no more door!
So you know weapons, huh?
Let's just say I dabble.
I'm looking for weapons.
As luck would have it, you've come to the right place. Let's see what we can do.
What are you doing out here?
I work for Covenant, town up the road. They hired me to do perimeter security. I start by rigging the bridge to the south with explosives. Takes quite a while to replace all the vehicles, gas canisters, tripwires, and frag mines each time some poor sucker trips it. But it seems to be working well. Maybe a little too well.
What do you mean by that?
It's reduced foot traffic so much, the job of security has become boring.
If this is boring, I'd hate to see what you consider exciting.
Well, it was entertaining for a while. There used to be a gunner camp up on the freeway. We had good times, a lively exchange of gunfire on multiple occasions, but a week ago they left and never came back. Now all we get is the occasional Mirelurk pack, or chem dealers looking to set up shop at the abandoned house here. With the area surrounded by water on 3 sides and a cemetery to the north, I struggle to fill the days.
I could help you out if you want.
What did you have in mind?
Would you be interested in working for me?
Not to be rude, friend, but we just met. I would need more information on what you're offering.
Here you go. Take a look.
The Hotel Rexford, huh? I know this place. The woman there who pretends to sweep the floor. You still pay her to do this?
She's dead.
This is reassuring to hear. Nothing worse than someone who takes no pride in their work. The salary you have listed here is reasonable, but competitive benefits. What does this mean?
What did you have in mind?
Well, room and board would be nice. Also, access to the sauna mentioned in the flyer here.
Not a problem. Anything else?
A relocation bonus to cover moving expenses. Say 400 caps?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
I could ask you the same question. You're the one who offered the job, remember?
You've got a deal.
All right, my friend. I look forward to working with you. I'll gather my things and meet you in Good Neighbor.
I did not negotiate his pay because I already have a lot of money and he's useful and I don't see any point in doing that. Anyway, let's move on. By the way, super awesome stuff. You can directly teleport inside the new Rexford Hotel and Casino.
Same old, same old. Whoa, it's you. Didn't I just see you? I got whiplash. Oh man.
Hey, boss.
Definitely
I don't
try
know how
this
you
stuff.
managed to pull it off, but this place is finally humming.
I think I ate too much.
You're lucky I was here to save your ass.
Those girls you hired, Amber and Tori, they like the place so much, they told a few of their friends, who told some of their friends, who... Well, have a look around and see for yourself.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
Here, I got you this. A little something to say thanks. If you ever need anything, just let me know.
We are done with the recruiting part. Let's go and check the hotel configuration terminal, and I'm pretty sure there's also a holotape for that. The top left bubble says, new vendors have arrived in the casino and the day spa. You can now also invite guests or settlers to the hotel. As usual, if you wanna read, just pause the video. And a message from the mod author: thank you for watching. That was the main quest line of Depravity mode. Of course, there are some side quests that I will cover in the following videos, so there is more Fallout 4 content in the next video.